Well, it's cruising season in Australia, and it's time to get the old green wagon back on the road. Not that there's anything super wrong with it, just some little tidy-uppy bits and pieces to go. I'm going to swap out the steering wheel, going to give her a service, and we're going to do a few other little things to tidy her up. But we've also got some other things to talk about as well. We've had a really busy month on the channel. We've hit the 1,000 subscribers mark. We've started looking at merch. I'm wearing some right now. I might show you a bit later. And we've also got a new project. It's a bit squeezy in the shed at the moment. The GoPro is actually mounted on the new project. If you hang around to the end, I'll give you a bit of a sneak peek of that as well. It's pretty cool. Some of you may not like it, some of you might. It is a Holden from the 60s, and it's a two-door. It's not a Torana. So pop down in the comments what you think it is. When I give you the sneak peek, you still might not be able to tell, but see how we go. And Red's just stolen the handbrake from the car. Yeah, you did, didn't you? Needs to stay there, doggo. Okay, so the first thing I'll do when I'm going to swap out a steering wheel, make sure the wheels are kind of straight at the front, they look pretty straight. And also the steering wheel is pretty straight. And hopefully when you put your new steering wheel on straight, it'll be straight. And away we go. If you're new to the channel, you may not know the history of this car. It's a 1971 LC GTR. About 10 years ago now, I bought it and kind of was slowly fixing it up. And then after about 2 years, attempted to take it over the pits and had a few issues and got them all sorted out. And it's been licensed for about 8 years, driving it around. And since then, I'm sort of slowly doing it up. So to me, it's kind of phase 2 of the restoration, which isn't really a restoration. It's just making this thing into a nice car, because although it's a GTR, it doesn't have a lot of GTR parts in it. So to put it back to GTR is going to cost way too much. I'm better off just buying another GTR down the track one day when I'm win lotto or whatever, and just making this into a nice, enjoyable car rather than take it apart and not be able to drive it while I'm waiting to buy parts. So that's where we're at. That's why we're doing the steering wheel. Let's go inside the car and I'll show you what's going on with this one in there. So you might quite legitimately ask the question, hey Craig, why are you swapping out the GTR steering wheel on your GTR? Well, this steering wheel is an LJ GTR steering wheel, and this car is an LC GTR. So although I'm not restoring it back to original, it is still not essential for me to keep this wheel. And you know, I like the look of it. It's a good looking wheel. You'll notice when I show you the new one, it has similarities to this one. A little bit more European than this one. But it's a nice wheel. It is a really nice wheel. And there's nothing really wrong with this one, but it is hard. It is a bit worn out. And I'll show you what I mean by that in a minute. Under this part here, we have it's worn out. And that's kind of where your hands sit. And when you're driving the car, that gets quite annoying. Originally it was soft, now it's hard and kind of not brittle, but it's not as supple as it once was. This is my horn button. It doesn't work, probably because the battery's disconnected. Yeah, it just doesn't work. So we're going to try and fix that as well. We're going to try and fix the horn button. I'm going to get this nut off. I'll whip these off first, I think. Is that already out? Yes, it is. We need a bigger socket, Red. Okay, so just going to take this nut off. Then we should be able to get the puller on there, Red. Hey? Yeah! It's not going to work. Right. Look out. I've got to get out again. Need a little extension. There we go, cracked that off. So we've had a big month on the channel. Obviously we passed 1,000 subscribers. Started to get a few bucks coming in from Google, so that's good. Just want to say thanks to everyone that subscribed and watched my videos and stuff. Because, you know, I honestly never thought I would get to that many subscribers. And, you know, it's going to make a big difference. We can actually start doing stuff. Not making a lot of money, but all that money that I do make, we can put back into the channel. Oh God, I forgot about that. So yeah, that's why you don't just yank on it. Because my whole column moved then. I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if that's good or not. That's why I've got a puller. So if I can remember how to use it. Lol, can I even use this one on here? I don't know. So that goes in there like that. Then you find another skinny one. Goes in there like that. Probably going to take that back out, but anyway. Your puller just goes on top like that. I think I've got this the wrong way around, but anyway. It'll work. You can come out a bit. So basically the middle bit is pushing down on the middle. The outside bolts are pulling out the steering wheel. Just need to put a socket on there. It'll get tight and it'll just pop off. No, that bolt came out. Okay, so that one fits a bit better. I'll have to take it out, don't I? Okay, so take two. I found the right bolt for the top hole. That's in there properly now, it won't pop out. And I've turned this around so that the puller is pulling against the flat side. Should work better. Should be done in a second, I reckon. Oh, you fell off, you prick. Thought I broke something then, it did not feel good. But anyway, see you GoPro. Oh, there we go, it's coming off. And there we go, it's off, look at that. Ta-da! There's the old wheel, classic GTR, nice and thick. And but you know, it's old, it's 45 years old, that one, approximately. And I know it's 50 years old, yeah. A bit more than 50. And here's the new one, nice brand new leather Momo, got the nice stitching inside there. Look at that. It's a prototypo. It is a bit smaller than the original one, but not a lot. Pretty similar. You can see there, should be fine. And I just hope I've got the right bits. I think I do need to grab this bit off the back, don't I? I do. It should screw in to there. I've been waiting for quite a while for this one. If you like the style of this steering wheel, or you're looking to buy another one, I've got a link in the description to this particular wheel on Amazon. If you jump on there and you buy it from my link, then I do get a few bucks to help with the channel. And yeah, if you jump on Amazon with any of my links and buy something, then I get a few bucks from that as well. So yeah, if you want to help out, that's one way that you can do it. All right, let's get this swapped over and off we go. Okay, so I've swapped the little plate over. I think that does the this cancels your indicators. Yeah, I think this is the horn ring here, this brass bit. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll go straight on and everything will work. There we go. Oh no, my horn fell off. No, don't steal my horn, Red. That looks so good. Alrighty. There we go, nice and tight. Oh, I've lost my horn now. Polish my horn up. There we go. Okay, there we go, all done. I think that looks much better. Now there's just one thing I've got to test. Let's hook up the battery. Make sure the horn isn't on all the time, because that could be an issue. Look it up. Pretty sure this won't work. Nah, that's not gonna work. This might. Okay, so we've got no horn, but we also don't have constant horn. Tomorrow we'll go for a drive, so you can come along and see how we go. If you've stayed this long, then you deserve to sneak peek of the new project. I don't want to give too much away, but some of you may recognise this dash and steering wheel. And it's got a 4-speed there, which is currently jammed up. If you think you know what this car is, I'll just show you the front. I'm not showing you the back, because that'll give it away. I'll just show you the front. You think what this car is? It's a 2-door Holden. Put your guesses down in the comments, and you know, the winner will get a virtual high five or something. Yeah, there it is. If you're not in Australia, you may not recognise it at all, but yeah, it's going to be a cool little hot rod. Big plans for this one. So I think I may have broken something when I was trying to get some bits of the column off. What you guys didn't see was that I tried to take off the plastic outer cover of the column, and I took a fair bit of stuff apart in there, and then realised that I had to take the whole column out to get the main part off so that I could paint it. So, you know, I wanted to make it look a bit nicer. But now when I turn the key, nothing happens. So I checked the battery, that seems fine. Just about to use my little starter button. You might have seen on other videos. See if that works. And if that works, then I don't think we are actually going for a drive, and that'll be the end of the video, but let's see. I can still do what I was going to do, which is change the oil and everything, but yeah, I can't obviously drive it like that. I'm not going to run around, start it with the starter all the time. Let's see if we can get it to go. Oh, you're so fucking down. Got the starter motor hooked up, had to make a little cheater wire for that light's on, which shows me that I'm getting power, so that's good. If the engine turns over, then I've broken something. So here we go, let's see what happens. I broke the Torana. So no drive today, I'll give it a service. Hey Fredo, have you seen the steering wheel? I can't drive it obviously, but look how good the steering wheel looks. Is it worth it? I don't know, fucking looks good to me though. So yes, if you love Toranas like I do, go check out this other video right here. Red says you should click it.